Imagine waking up in a world where decisions are made in milliseconds, devices anticipate your needs before you even speak, and our very idea of reality blurs with digital landscapes. Curious? You should be, because the pace of technological change today is nothing short of relentless. In this video, we'll count down the top 20 trends reshaping our lives, one by one, building suspense as we go. Get ready to have your mind blown. Number 1. 5G everywhere, the invisible superhighway. What if your phone could download an entire high-definition movie in under 10 seconds, and self-driving cars could exchange data to avoid crashes in real time? That's the promise of 5G, whose ultra-low latency, that is the time between sending and receiving data, helps in applications like remote surgery and live virtual concerts. In this fast-paced world with the increasing importance of speed, this technology enables scenarios like a stadium where 50,000 fans stream live replays simultaneously, or farmers using real-time soil sensors to maximize crop yields. But can every city afford the cost of installing thousands of small cells? While the infrastructure price tag can be high, public-private partnerships are sharing expenses, and by 2026, analysts predict global 5G subscriptions will surpass 1 billion. Number 2. Internet of Things, IoT. Your world connected. Think of everyday objects. Your coffee maker, thermostat, even shoes, talking to each other by collecting data on temperature, movement, or usage patterns and sending it off to the cloud or the edge for analysis. From predictive maintenance in factories that prevent machinery breakdowns to smart homes that save energy, IoT drives both efficiency and convenience. Do you know that by 2025, over 75 billion devices will be connected, creating an invisible web of non-stop digital interactions? But beneath this high-speed revolution, security threats lurk in the shadows, and network congestion looms large. Manufacturers are stepping up with advanced encryption and constant updates, while network operators scramble to keep data flowing smoothly. The real question is, will it be enough to hold the line as the digital tide rises? Number 3. Edge computing, data at the speed of life. Imagine a self-driving car analyzing camera feeds in real time without the delay of sending data back and forth to a distant data center. That's edge computing, processing data where it's created at the edge of the network, reducing latency, cutting bandwidth costs, and boosting reliability for critical systems such as healthcare monitors and industrial robots. But that would be very expensive, isn't it? Sure, setting up hundreds of mini data centers and the orchestration software to manage them can be expensive, but the reduced data transmission fees and faster response times often deliver a positive ROI within 18 to 24 months, especially as new platforms automate much of the complexity. Number 4. Artificial intelligence and machine learning. Smart decisions faster than ever. AI has moved from academic theory to a commercial powerhouse, with machine learning models sifting through trillions of data points to spot patterns humans would miss. Whether catching diseases earlier through diagnostics, saving industries millions with predictive maintenance, or personalizing marketing to tailor offers you want, AI's impact is everywhere. But will robots take all our jobs? This might be a case as some repetitive roles may disappear, but history shows that new, higher-skilled roles emerge. Anxiety also arises as to whether can AI be trusted. Well, bias in training data can lead to unfair outcomes, which is why explainable AI, XAI, and reskilling programs are gaining traction alongside emerging regulations to ensure fairness. Number 5. Democratize generative AI, creativity unleashed. Not long ago, generating realistic art or writing required specialized skills. Now, you type a prompt and generative AI like DALL-E or ChatGPT crafts images, code, or prose in seconds. Small businesses produce marketing collateral without hiring agencies, educators create custom lesson plans, and hobbyists bring ideas to life overnight. But who owns that content, and how do we stop deep fakes? New licensing models are clarifying usage rights, watermarking and detection tools flag synthetic content, and responsible AI policies are becoming standard in forward-thinking enterprises. Number 6. AI augmented development, coding at the speed of thought. Imagine writing a comment in your code editor and having it autocomplete entire functions, including unit tests. Tools like GitHub, Copilot, and Tabnine are already doing just that, shrinking development cycles from weeks to days and speeding up feature rollouts and bug fixes. Of course, developers still need to review generated code to maintain quality and integrate static analysis tools to catch security vulnerabilities early. Think of AI as a powerful assistant, not a replacement. Number 7. AI Trust, Risk and Security Management, AI Trism, guardrails for the AI era. As AI infiltrates sectors like finance, healthcare, and government, transparency and security become critical. Imagine a flawed model diagnosing illnesses incorrectly. That's why AI TRISM frameworks combine continuous monitoring, bias testing, and clear documentation, while auditing complex black box models and aligning regulations across regions remains challenging. Initiatives such as the EU's AI Act and industry consortia are forging paths toward universal best practices. Number 8. Machine customers when AI does the shopping.
Machine customer is a non-human entity which does the purchase and sale on behalf of human.
Picture a smart fridge reordering eggs when you're running low, or a B2B procurement bot negotiating supplier contracts autonomously. Efficiency skyrockets with no more manual purchase orders or unexpected stockouts. There are valid concerns, like what happens if the AI orders the wrong item and who's liable? What can be the solution then? Predefined rules, human oversight for high-value orders, and shared liability agreements between platform providers and businesses. Number 9. Platform engineering, the new DevOps evolution. Gone are the days of messy scripts and unreliable pipelines. Platform engineering is quietly transforming the way software is built, creating powerful self-service portals where developers can deploy apps with a single click. It standardizes tools, slashes onboarding time, and finally puts an end to those dreaded "it worked on my machine" moments. Some say it's just DevOps with a new name, but for mid-sized and large companies, the leap in speed, stability, and scalability is hard to ignore. The shift is happening, and it might just be the silent revolution redefining how modern software gets made. Number 10. Industry cloud platforms, tailored solutions go mainstream. Imagine a cloud built specifically for healthcare, with HIPAA, compliant patient data analytics, another for finance, with real-time risk modeling and built-in compliance, and yet another for manufacturing, offering digital twins for plant optimization. These industry-specific clouds are no longer niche, they're going mainstream. They slash integration headaches, boost speed to value, and come preloaded with tools your sector needs. But here's the catch. Vendor lock-in and tangled cross-cloud data flows still haunt decision makers. The fear, getting stuck in a system that can't talk to anything else. Thankfully, multi-cloud strategies and open standards, bolstered by APIs and data fabrics, are rising to meet the challenge. Number 11. Smart apps, personalized experiences on demand. Your retail app now recommends products based on browsing history, while your finance app forecasts monthly spending patterns tailored just for you. Personalization boosts engagement and loyalty, but collecting sensitive data like location, health, and financial info raises privacy concerns. Developers are responding with granular privacy settings, transparent data policies, and intelligent throttling so notifications inform, not irritate. Number 12. Blockchain beyond crypto, trust in a trustless world. Think of tracking a diamond from mine to market, or verifying that your prescription hasn't been tampered with, all on an immutable, decentralized ledger. Blockchain's transparency combats counterfeiting and fraud, but high energy use and scalability pose challenges. Now, enterprises are turning to permissioned blockchains with energy-efficient consensus algorithms, while Layer 2 solutions and sharding tackle the scaling problem. Number 13. Enhanced cybersecurity, the never-ending arms race. From ransomware to supply chain attacks, cyber threats evolve daily, and a single breach can cost millions. Modern defenses embrace zero-trust models, assuming no device or user is inherently safe, along with multi-factor authentication, AI-driven anomaly detection, and continuous staff training to keep pace with attackers. Number 14. Continuous Threat Exposure Countermeasure, CTE. Proactive defense. Why wait for hackers to strike? CTE simulates attacks on your systems 24/7, revealing weak spots before real criminals find them. Yes, continuous testing can seem resource intensive, but cloud-based platforms dynamically scale testing and isolate environments so production stays unaffected. Early detection often saves companies from catastrophic downtime. Number 15. Robotic Process Automation, RPA. Bots handling the boring stuff. Can you think of a digital assistant that logs into multiple systems, extracts data, updates records, and emails reports around the clock, freeing your team from drudgery and slashing error rates? Smooth adoption hinges on involving employees early, making clear how RPA eliminates mundane tasks rather than jobs, and choosing low-code platforms that simplify maintenance as processes evolve. Number 16. Augmented reality, AR, and virtual reality, VR, blurring the lines. Picture placing furniture in your living room virtually before buying it, or training surgeons on lifelike 3D models from anywhere in the world. AR and VR enhance education, retail, and remote collaboration, driven by lighter hardware and falling costs. Yet motion sickness and upfront equipment prices still challenge widespread adoption. Subscription models, ergonomic designs, and killer enterprise apps are changing the game. Number 17. Quantum computing, the ultimate problem solver. Quantum computers leverage qubits to evaluate countless possibilities simultaneously, tackling optimization problems that stump classical machines. From modeling complex drug molecules to optimizing global shipping routes, quantum's promise is immense. Though practical, stable machines remain 5 to 10 years away. Meanwhile, hybrid quantum classical solutions offer early research value, and quantum-resistant algorithms are in development to protect our data future. Number 18. Human augmentation, enhancing our abilities. Exoskeletons help factory workers lift heavy loads with ease, and brain-computer interfaces restore communication for paralyzed patients. More than sci-fi, these technologies deliver life-changing rehabilitation and productivity gains. As regulatory support for medical applications increases, these technologies are becoming more accessible and affordable. At the same time, strong consent frameworks are being put in place to protect one of the most sensitive frontiers of all, neural data. The line between human and machine is blurring, and we're only beginning to understand what that means. Number 19. Sustainable technology. Green is the new digital. Envision wind turbines with smart controllers, solar roofs paired with home batteries, and factories recycling heat energy, all fighting climate change. Driven by regulations and consumer demand, sustainable tech is essential. Though developing regions face challenges and green materials can be pricey, international funding and tech transfer initiatives help these markets leapfrog to renewables, while material science advances steadily lower costs. Number 20. The augmented connected workforce. Work reinvented. Hybrid work is more than just Zoom calls. It's virtual offices where avatars brainstorm on digital whiteboards, wearables monitor posture and stress, and AI schedules breaks to optimize focus and well-being. While employee monitoring raises privacy concerns, clear policies on data collection and usage ensure tools support, not replace, managers by providing insights on team health and workflow bottlenecks. With that, you've seen the forces set to define the future. 20 game-changing tech trends reshaping our world at lightning speed. From the invisible web of 5G and IoT to the mind-bending frontiers of quantum computing and AR or VR, the future is unfolding fast. Which innovation excites you the most? And how do you feel about AI customers ordering your groceries? Cool or creepy? Let us know in the comments. Hit like if you're ready for what's next, and subscribe for more deep dives into tomorrow's tech. Thanks for watching. Stay curious.